We're back, bitch. And we got soda. You didn't think we had these Nitro Pepsis? Think again, dickhead.
Easy to drink. Nothing like a soda that's easy to drink, you know? Tired of those hard to drink soda.
Pour hard and drink easy.
Whoa. This thing's having a little bit of trouble getting out of my can. Oh! Turn it upside down over your bottle.
Oh, this is good pocket.
Perfect pour. Look at that. Here, I'm going to make a shamrock in the top. I'm going to make a custody agreement in the top of my soda. Sign this. There we go, dude.
The last time I had a Nitro Pepsi,
Look at the head.
I had the worst gas in my life.
Look at the head on
here's
one
to that.
Pepsi, dude.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers, you fucking dirtballs.
It is good.
Yeah, boy, this is living.
Never knew soda could be like this.
Get a little bit of Patreon money. Suddenly you're a new soda guy.
This is the kind of soda you drink when you hit the lottery.
Mm-hmm. Gotta admire the
But you're
legs.
still trash.
Look at the legs on the glass. Come on, man. Look at that.
Isn't that tasty?
Oh
It really
my
is good.
God.
I might just be retarded, but this tastes better than
It
real
tastes
Pepsi.
like if it was root beer, like a root beer float. It's
It does,
creamy.
yes.
Yeah, but it's a Pepsi float.
Have you had this with
Wow.
ice?
You're welcome,
Would ice
Pepsi.
add to this or take away?
No, actually, you're supposed to drink it room temperature like a Guinness. It's disgusting, I know. But
This is like dessert.
oh, I did. I drank the Starlight Coca-Cola. You guys had Coca-Cola Starlight?
Oh, yeah.
It just tastes like cotton candy.
It's not great.
It's a cotton candy soda.
I like that it's space-themed, though, you know?
very like artificial flavoring. Like this is wholesome.
This
Is probably more healthy than water.
yeah.
This is like probably a celery cleanse.
I feel good already. And Kenny Wilson, thank you for the sodas that you gave us in Chicago.
Didn't
man.
he send you something?
Yeah, he did. He sent me like 1,000 knives this week. So thank you for the knives. And
Thank you for the threat.
And thank you for the soda in Chicago. Goodness gracious.
What kind of soda was that?
The Juggalo soda, Fago.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Like a bunch of different kinds. Sweet boy. The coolest fucking dude on earth.
Do you have the one knife? I want to see it in person.
Jake, it's in that
The one that was a combination. It was
pen
the
holder. The strap-on knife. It should be right next to the iMac.
It's right next to the leather harness.
Okay. You can toss it.
Whoa, man.
Holy shit.
Wait, no man, no. Put your hand over your head. Well, I can feel.
Now, when this knife gun came in the mail, I had no idea who it was from because it had a weird address on it. And I was just like, oh, man, somebody who has my address, who I don't know, has mailed me a gun knife. And thankfully, Kenny clarified that by sending me a message saying, hey, you should have a couple packages today.
That's a weird thing to get in the mail and not know who it's from.
Yeah, I like it, though.
Hey, look out your window. Is this your house? I think I'm out front.
Ooh, someone should make Tim a fully functional Buster Sword.
It's a
Well,
Buster Sword.
Just so you know, for a Buster Sword to be fully functional, it would have to have 2 materia slots in it, and I would have to be able to cast lightning on people. So, start working on it now. It's a gigantic video game sword that a guy with skinny arms carried around. It was impossible, but it's the coolest ever. Actually, so it's from Final Fantasy VII.
Oh, okay.
It was
That's what
released.
I was picturing.
It was released in 1997, making me about 12 years old when it came out. And it's the classic Japanese, like, incel story trope of, like, a guy wakes up with amnesia and he finds out he is the coolest, the most powerful guy in the world. And, dude, I mean, that was the fantasy. I was like, someday, dude, I'm going to wake up and a hot girl is going to be like, you have to save the world so I can suck your dick. Here's a gigantic sword. And I was so ready for it. And, I'll be 40 soon, so.
Has there been anything that you've had to go above and beyond to do to get your dick sucked?
Yeah, when I saved my family from the house fire.
Oh, that was nice.
Yeah. That was
You only
vigorous.
save them to get head?
That was vigorous. Yeah, dude.
He set the
dude.
fire.
Oh no, honey, where's the buckets? You sold them all. Oh wow, this is I better do something heroic. I wrapped the wet towel around my meat and ran back into the smoke. I like the firefighters carried me out and dropped me on the lawn with like a soot-covered penis. Is he ever gonna fuck again? Yeah, man. They did CPR on that thing. They put an oxygen mask on it.
They throw you on your side so all the cum can come out. I think that's how that works.
The mayor gave my dick a key to the city.
Boy, that was a good soda. Furman, you sure you don't want one?
Oh, yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Did you drink
Have
the
you
whole
had one
thing?
yet?
I did, baby.
Oh, no.
You haven't tried this?
Well, how about
Spilled all over the last time. I'm not. Yeah,
how about take a little sip of it right here?
I'm good.
I don't
Yeah, what
know.
did you spill last?
He put Pop Rocks in a fucking
Oh,
soda
that's right, yeah.
because I
yeah.
tricked him into it.
The last episode of Little Stingers, Jake was back here acting like we won the championship.
Oh, dude, I cried this weekend. You want to hear about that for a second?
What was it about?
So we had children's belt promotions at jiu-jitsu. And obviously I'm a youth coach, basically a leader of children. And I lead children. I'm not a liquid measurement of children. And my Mary Jo has also become a children's jiu-jitsu coach for the minis. So that's like 4 to 7-year-olds.
Oh, baby.
And it's very cute to watch, but she takes it very seriously and she's very good at it. And Fritz, our 5-year-old, is in Mary Jo's jiu-jitsu class. And so we're doing the children's belt promotions, which is like, you know, you get like your gray belt or you get like a stripe on your belt. And we make them work really hard and like not demonstrate, but like show that they understand what they're doing. And then we make them like spar and fight with each other. And the coaches like get in and like rough them up a little bit. It's really great. It's a great day. And so I'm with the bigger kids. And then I know that Fritz is about to get a stripe on his belt. And I'm like, they're like, hey, Tim, Fritz is about to get a stripe on his belt. If you want to run over to the minis mat and check that out. I was like, oh yeah. And I go over, and Mary Jo's been doing this for like a year now, I guess, maybe, or I don't know. It's not that long. And I go over, and she calls Fritz over, and it's in front of everybody, and like they got all the kids lined up on the wall, and it's like, hey, come, you know, Fritz, come on up, buddy. And as they're wrapping the stripe around the belt, it's always like they give them a little thing in their ear, like, hey man, you're doing really great, keep working hard, we appreciate it all. And so for the bigger kids, for my kids, Ben and Lucy, I put the stripe on their belt. I'm like, you guys are doing great, I'm so proud of you, I couldn't love you anymore. And I always get a little bit choked up about it.
When you get your next stripe, I'm going to tell you who did 9/11.
So I run over to watch Fritz get a stripe, and Mary Jo's about to wrap it on, and I'm like, wow, I'm about to watch my 5-year-old like earn something. Like he had to work, like my 5-year-old had to work really hard to earn something, and I'm like waiting for the vapors to hit. But then I watched Mary Jo putting the stripe on, and I watched her give him the little talk, and watching her do that hit me 1,000,000 times harder, dude. It was the coolest fucking thing in the world. Sorry, Jake. I didn't mean to get you, dude. Yeah. Jake started lactating when I told that story.
John, give me that tape. I want to give Jake a stripe right now. For real, give me that tape. Jake, you wearing a belt on those basketball shorts? I want to give you a stripe. Let me put one around your finger. Tim, I'm giving Jake a stripe. Can you hold this mic for me? Jake, come here, buddy.
Pull it out.
Give me that dick.
I don't even think the elastic's in there. I don't even know where the elastic is. It's in there.
Let's get a tailor to restring your basketball shorts.
I feel like this is how people get canceled. Something's gonna happen.
Jake, you came to me
like
as a boy in basketball shorts, and now you come to me as a man in basketball shorts. I just want you to know that at any point in your life, if you ever need anything, please call John Delcollo. He'll be your protector, your guardian, your human shield. I just want you to know I love you so much. And if your wife ever hurts you, I'm gonna fucking be right there to save you. All right. If you're not getting your meat sucked good enough at home, I'll be there. All right. I don't want this to ever end, Jake. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna give you a second strike because you've earned it.
Wow. stripes in one ceremony. That's a big deal, dude.
Oh man.
Wow.
Jake, even though I don't agree with how you feel on Israel,
Jake, you keep up this hard work, you're going to get your blue drawstring.
I just don't want your hard work to go unnoticed, Jake. So please, after I put this second stripe on your basketball shirt's drawstring, I want you to smack me in the face with it. Okay? Congratulations, Jake. Were you getting emotional?
Oh man, just now? Yeah, man.
I have no.
That's essentially
I
what
feel
goes
like
on.
That's what.
That was a perfect recreation of what I'm talking about. except with a grown man with a mustache crying in a karate suit.
I feel like Jake acted exactly how I would in like a fellatio scenario. Like,
Yeah, not a lot of the kids put both hands on their hips.
Jake, I give you a lot of credit for being able to find that string, man.
My God.
I don't know that I've ever been able to retrieve a basketball short string. Those things, basketball strings are like dead kids, man. Once they're gone, they're gone. I can tell.
Ooh, man.
laughter
Man.
through tears. That's sweet.
Wow. All right. I'm glad that went somewhere. I used to just regularly tell stories that were just sad on here, and now it's like I can rely on my boys to get it somewhere. That was great.
Well, it was moving. Fritz is 5. That's fucking weird.
Yeah, Fritz
I mean,
is a fucking man.
he was just born in my brain.
He was talking to Gardini this morning. We were standing in my kitchen just sipping coffee, waiting to go talk to the computer. And Fritz was he came into the kitchen to get some cereal, and he grabs the cereal bowl, and he's doing that like, dude, I hand him a bowl of cereal every day, and every day I go, keep it, I guess, I'm pretty sure he knows all these words, but I go, keep it level so the milk doesn't spill, and he instantly goes, whoa. Dude, watching a kid not spill a half bowl of cereal is it's like a tightrope act.
Dude, until the age of like 9, kids are Italian bakers.
Yeah, he might as well have been carrying a 9-tier wedding cake. Whoa, 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 whoa. And it's just like soggy Cinnamon Toast Crunch because of how long it takes to get to the living room. And so he gets his bowl of cereal, and he goes to walk by Gardini. He looks up, he goes, I'm only 5 years old. And Gardini does the cool thing where he's like, whoa, I would have thought you were like 6. And instead of saying anything else, Fritz just walked away without looking back. It's so fucking funny because I even watched him walk to the living room. I thought he was going to turn back like, did the adults think I was cool? He never thought about us again. He's like, I just delivered all of the information I have for an adult. See you later, dude.
Yeah.
I'm only 5 years old. And then he gets to the table and it's like, oh, Dad! Every day. That's my morning routine every day. Pouring this little motherfucker some cereal. Yeah, so that's my entire life this weekend.
That's very sweet.
I know. I feel exposed though. I feel like I've revealed too much about myself
Oh, no.
for podcasting.
No, this is your Patreon.
Jake just had his
True.
fucking basketball shorts around his ankles, so.
Thank God for that erection.
Yeah.
Keeping him up.
Jake, when you're getting your dick sucked, are you more of a laying down or a standing up guy?
Definitely laying down.
Yeah,
Oh.
man, that sounds regal. You sound very. I bet.
I have like hands behind the head.
No, Jake strikes me as a hands behind the ankles guy. Do you have a special pose for getting your bird rocked?
I'm trying to think now. I'm all about variety, dude. I'm all about keeping it fresh. If I'm being honest, you know, I couldn't stand the idea of falling into complacency in the business of pleasuring my wife. even when it comes to allowing her to pleasure me. So
How do you jazz that up? I mean it.
Mary, there's lots of ways to jazz up letting a woman suck your dick.
Yeah, I mean, tell us.
No,
Just curious.
There was one time I almost drowned eating pussy in the shower.
you waterboard yourself.
I water hoard myself in the shower. No, because
We call it twatterboarding. Kidding. Sorry.
Mary, what the fuck, dude? You hang on the mic for 2 hours. You start acting like a fucking dickhead.
I'm a big fan of shitty puns. It's my life. It's pun life.
I think men and women are the opposite with oral sex, where like I think I'm probably just end it at that actually.
No. Go on.
No,
Wait,
like,
as I'm like loading my Pinterest up, tell me more.
No, just like the shower water running into all of your airways and it like just being like, no, I'm okay for real. I'm totally fine. As the fucking lights are going out, your lungs are filling with liquid.
There's so much water in your body, it's coming out your asshole.
It's like a neti pot. If you just relax your airway, the water will go straight through your ass.
You're like, it's not you why I'm puking. It's not. It's not.
But sometimes, yeah, I guess standing's a treat. To answer your question, you're a standing guy.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah,
I will log roll off the bed if my wife tries to suck my dick laying down.
Why? Now, why is that? I'm curious.
I don't know. I just don't like it. I think I need to be in a position of authority, and like laying down is too submissive. Jake, what do you want to add?
I just want to add. The whole point for the not standing up thing is like you know when like a little kid tries to punch you and you hold their head out like that.
Yeah.
That's kind of like what my stomach does if I'm standing up. So
And your wife's trying to suck your dick. And she's
yeah. So I have to kind of lay down, let gravity take the wheel on that one.
she's like a dog trying to get a snack through a crate. She's like, Man, Delcollo, I've seen you do whippets standing up.
Yeah. I sit down right after that though.
I watched you do whippets out of a balloon and then lean backwards 90 degrees.
Yeah, that's halfway to my head position. I do a back bend. It's not exactly standing. It's not exactly laying down.
Full extension.
Who put the lightning rod on top of the arch? Uh-oh, better inspect it.
Wow, man. Jeez.
Jeez, John. Jake, have you ever thought about getting your dick sucked upside down on the Gravitron?
Man.
Consider it.
I gotta imagine Jake becomes like a fucking throw rug on the Gravitron. Just pressed flat against the wall. Yeah, Jacob's tarp mode. No. But what's up with you, Mike? What have you been up to? I've been so busy with projects and household chores that I feel like we don't get. We used to just talk for hours on the phone every day. Now I feel like I just see you here.
Buddy, same old. I've been getting pussy on Mondays. Mm-hmm. Got Tuesday as well.
Yeah, you and Garfield.
Yeah. I've been in it's been a pussy buffet lately. I have more time off now, so I'm able to engage in other projects. So I'm happy about that.
Yeah.
I did some yard work today.
Yeah. Are you always busy?
I am, buddy.
You're not a big downtime guy, are you?
I don't know. I come off the rails pretty quickly when I have downtime. So, but overall, I'm doing really good, man. I appreciate you asking.
Glad to hear it. Mary, what are you doing outside of comedy? What's up with your downtime right now?
I am doing, so I do have my...
Or even just outside of stand-up, what are you doing?
Yeah, so it's not interesting. I'm doing a podcast, and it's about Married at First Sight, the show. It's garbage TV. I watch it. Sarah Colonna and I make fun of it, and Mark edits it. We kind of our live is shit because we're either I'm watching it or doing like the recording it, or then he's editing.
But don't you
it.
enjoy watching it?
Oh, I fucking
Yeah.
I do, except I'm taking notes now. So
Watch it
it's
twice. Enjoy it the first time.
Really?
Take notes the second time. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I should do that. But
Yeah, watch double the amount of shitty TV.
Well,
Yeah.
I've fully come to accept that like women's brains crave that shit. And I no longer even judge. It's not like I just accept it. I don't even make the judgment anymore. It's like they truly enjoy it.
What do you think the male version of that is?
The male version of like kind of sexy strangers being like forced into like sex adjacent situations or like commitment adjacent situations, like Love Island. You like Love Island?
I should like Love. I haven't
You don't
watched
like-
it.
oh, okay,
I haven't
okay.
watched it, but yeah,
I
but
mean-
you're talking to the right girl.
Yeah, you're gonna hit
Yeah.
takeoff velocity very quickly with Love
Sure,
Island.
sure.
I've watched a lot of Love Island UK. I think so. Here's what I think happens. These shows speak to like the reptilian or like the deep part of a woman's cortex, where they are and should be responsible for managing and just like doing surveillance on all of like the social fabric in their lives and like their human connections lives. Like I think that's actually useful. So it's like it's kind of like dudes watching like old war documentaries. I think.
I was gonna say sports.
I was gonna say Formula One. I don't know.
Yeah, no, sports racing.
Sports, jackass, cops.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. So I guess
cops.
I'm overly generalizing women's programming because these shows are wildly different. Married at First Sight and Love Island, however, they're kind of the same thing,
Oh, of course.
but they're wildly different.
Wildly different. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
What's the big one now? The Circle. Have you watched The Circle?
No. What the fuck
Okay,
is the
so The Circle is a show, and I like the big drawback right now is I have to pretend that I think this is the dumbest shit in the world when I'm talking to my wife, but really, if I sit down and like scope it, I'm like, I need this guy to lose. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So The Circle is they get like a house, and I don't even know what country this is from. It might be the UK or it might be America, and they get like however many people to live in these apartments in this like apartment building that they have completely like locked down for the show. And these people don't leave their apartments. All they do is interact with each other over this like fake social network that they made for the show. And they have to like interact with each other and figure out like who they want to keep around and who's leaving. However, a certain number of them have been appointed as catfishes. So some of them are pretending to be other people and others are being themselves. And they have to like respond to like polls, I guess, or like post on each other's walls. And then they're like, okay, it's time to see who you want to keep around. And they're like, well, I really like Ashley's energy. She's really cool. And it turns out it's like a fucking creepy bearded guy from Reddit.
Oh,
and they have no
shit.
idea. They're like, Ashley really wants me to stick around. I'm so happy. This week's going great. And they don't find out till the end of the show who was a fake
Oh
weirdo
my
the
god, my
whole
nipples
time.
are hard. Where does that stream? Is that
That's
in
on
that?
Netflix.
Fuck! That's what I'm watching as soon as I.
Yeah,
get
we're
home
suffering
tonight.
right now because Tuesday is when the final 3 episodes of this season come out. So we had to kind of fucking sit around and wait for them.
Yeah, I like a social experiment.
Mhm.
There's something about it. I like the psychology piece of it. I mean, everybody's fucked up, and it's numb. I like to.
Yeah, because you're part of like a group of the population who has like the senses available to you to actually like perceive and appreciate all that shit.
Yeah.
And dudes are just either I don't know if it's willfully blind to it or if they just don't have the receptors.
Right. No, it's mother's milk. I can't. That's all I want to do. So.
John, you got a very nice comment in the chat. Did you see that?
I did.
That's
Thank
very
you,
nice,
Harrison.
One other thing I wanted to mention to you, Tim, that I've been up to is this week, 2 of my favorite ladies to beat off to teamed up for an OnlyFans video.
Whoa!
I haven't bought it though because
Dude.
you have to buy it.
That's like the Ninja Turtle showed up on Power Rangers.
Yeah, this is a real Marvel Universe situation.
Who is it?
It's whatever Amy and ATL Soccer Mom. Just two thick mamas.
And so what? They teamed up, and it's
a lesbian video.
and you have to pay for it.
Yeah, unfortunately, sometimes like ladies will make a video so powerful that they're like, all right, whatever you're paying now, this is worth much more than that.
Okay.
So I don't subscribe to ATL Soccer Mom, although I am familiar with her work. I do subscribe to whatever Amy, and hers I believe might be $10 a month, but the video is $50.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Pay-per-view.
Too much for me, baby.
Damn.
So
Is it though? How many days is this gonna be like just gnawing in the back of your head till you're like,
These videos ever go on sale?
Does it take place in an octagon? Why is it so expensive? Jesus
Is there an
Christ.
undercard for this pussy
Joe
video?
Rogan commentate?
Is
is
it down
someone wearing your
undercard?
GoPro? Yeah, weird.
No, but these are two brawlers just going at it for the sake of emptying my boner. But I'm not going to pull the
It's
trigger.
real slobber knockers. So
Just,
you're not going to watch it?
I would love to watch it, but I'm not paying $50.
Really?
Just two classically built pigs. Just
Maybe we could do like a baby GoFundMe. Just to
Oh,
get
that would
you.
be nice.
Yeah.
Down goes whatever, Amy.
Let's just get 49 of your boys together. Everybody throw up $1
oh, that'd be so cool.
and rent out a bar. Get the back room of a bar.
Yeah, we're renting out the Polish American Club so we can all beat off this thick
On
girl.
this season of The Circle Jerk. Two of my boys were catfishing the whole time? Man. $50. How long is this thing?
I think it's a half hour.
So
Do you get to keep it forever?
Yeah,
then?
it is yours forever.
It sounds like a deal, Mike. I mean, it's like I don't know. It's like you'll always have it.
But I don't know. To me, it seems like one of those things where I'm happy enough just knowing it exists.
Today.
I guess it's probably like, I don't know. Like if I saw Jake get a new pair of basketball shorts, like I don't need to wear those shorts. I'm happy just that he made the purchase.
did you at least look up like the description of the video? Do you know what kind
Yeah,
of
they put out a
actions would be?
trailer. Yeah.
Damn.
They put out any social media clips, like subtitles on them. What do they get up to in this thing?
Oh, buddy.
Yeah, but is there like a plot, or is it just
There's no penises at all? You're interested in a penisless porn?
Not usually, John, but in this case, I'd make an exception because
This is, you know what? This is all because of the fucking women's soccer bitching about equal pay. $50 for a porno where there's no penetration, dude. I don't know,
well,
man.
who says there's no penetration?
Oh, good point.
You know,
I'm sorry.
Something's going in somewhere. Just,
Yeah.
You know, times
Yeah.
are different.
They're probably displaying some pretty sick fundamentals.
I don't know, $50. Like I just the only I'm not $50 is a lot of money, and you want to be responsible with your money, but like a big night out, I will drop 50 on the floor. Like
That's
I'm saying,
true.
I'm saying just in the scheme of your life and joy and the joy that it could bring you.
It's funny you bring that up because that's normally how I contextualize things that I spend money on now because I don't party anymore.
Right.
Whereas if I went out partying for a night, I could easily spend $200-300.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
like 6 fat girl videos.
You could be stocked. Yeah.
It seems like the kind of video, though, that you're going to rent a hotel room by the airport to watch it in. So I don't think 50 is the cap on the spending limit.
Yeah, this is definitely a package rate.
Wait it out. It's going to go on sale.
I don't know, John.
Nothing. Yeah.
Yeah,
Dude,
wait till Black Boyfriend Friday.
No, but God forbid, what if one of them dies? Then it just skyrockets in value.
When's your birthday?
December 6th.
All right.
You should make OnlyFans baseball cards. Speaking of,
Neater, got her, neater.
eater.
This is the joy of OnlyFans. Is you can get everything that you want for free, but OnlyFans brings out emotions in you that you didn't know were possible. It feels good to want things because everything's on demand right now. Whereas
You
to
like the chase. You like the hunt.
I do, and to even question myself as to whether or not I want to spend $50 on something, it adds a little joie de vivre to my life, if you will.
Jesus Christ, dude. I mean, Jake and John, you guys are going to have a really great podcast episode after Mike's wife cuts his head off.
Katie, I would not do that. Actually, somebody did give me a link to a site which has just more pornography that I could shake a stick at, and so much of it is OnlyFans stuff. But
You feel guilty for not.
honestly,
Bypassing the paywall.
honestly, I'm worried about it being a virus more than anything. But at the same time, it's like, I don't know, man.
I do follow you though with the like wanting to pay $10 a month for somebody that's not showing it for free. You know,
Yeah, it
I
adds
get
a
that
little,
logic.
Mhm.
I've gone to a couple OnlyFans sites and
What kind of
You know.
stuff you like, John?
no, just I rub my card in my pocket, wondering if I should
Yeah.
enter it into the abyss. I haven't done it yet though. It seems like a slippery slope. It's going to go from $10 to $50 a month pretty quickly.
I had to cut it back. I was up to 50 a month at
Yeah.
one point. So I had to cut it back, and now I'm down to, I think, 3.
And was that about 5 accounts, $10 a piece?
It varied.
Okay, couple $25.
There was one
accounts.
lady who I believe is a comedian. She was the most expensive one.
Hmm.
A,
She funny?
Did she have funny tits?
her asshole told racist jokes. But no, she was the most expensive one. Everybody else, the cheapest one I had, I think, was like $2, and
You get what you pay for.
Yeah, you did, yeah.
Yeah, seriously.
that might have been the retarded lady.
That's USDA select.
That's manager special pussy.
The redneck lady, like the southern.
You know what? I might have just had her free one because that's part of the deal is too. A lot of them have.
She's so retarded. She's only charging $2 for.
Yeah,
it.
she's actually paying me
She's
$3 a
paying
month.
you, yeah.
I can't figure out this damn checkbook.
Quick shout out to my biggest fan, Michael Rainey. Squish, 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 squish. Thank you for making this all possible.
Yeah, that was me at my worst, but I think now I'm down to like $18 a month, maybe.
Everything in
20.
moderation, dude.
Oh, you didn't cut it out completely.
I did for a while, but then, a couple times
He's off the wagons.
I dabbled.
And
Yeah,
it's like,
devil.
You know what I mean?
No, it wasn't Karen Fian. It was I can't think of his lady's name. She was a Latina. Yeah. So. So what are you guys paying the jerk off to these days?
I can't imagine a world where that would ever fly.
From a relationship standpoint?
Yeah, not even specifically my relationship. Any of them.
Well, here's my perspective, and here's why I believe that it works. I've made a ton of concessions in my relationship. Okay. And I think it's obvious that
We have an open new tab relationship.
and in regards to OnlyFans, is my wife has my password to my phone, my phone, my Gmail, everything. So I'm an open book. I'm not doing anything outside of paying my money and watching. I think you cross a line if you start messaging people and asking for extras and things like that. And that's where my line is.
Yeah.
And we've had this discussion before, and my wife seems okay with it.
I believe you.
Yeah, I also believe this. I don't think you're deceiving us at all.
And my feeling is like this is one of my few bugaboos that I got left.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So, you know, you can't clip this dog all the way.
Okay.
You gotta give me a little bit of. You gotta leave me with a little bit of nut. You feel me?
I don't think that's how castration works, but
The way castration works,
slipped
John.
I slipped the vet $20 to leave a little bit of ball in there.
The way castration works is
Smidgen
they
nut.
determine how horny a dog is, so they know how much balls to take off. If he's a basset hound, they barely take any.
if he's
a pit bull,
messaging retarded chicks on OnlyFans, then they have to take the whole
they
thing.
take it all.
Oh man.
Wow,
The transparencies. I feel like that's the key.
That is truly.
But realistically, if she ever had that much of a problem with it, I would just cut it out.
You would change your
Does
password on
she-
your phone.
Does she do anything like?
Does she do OnlyFans?
did she-
No.
Yeah, no. How would you care?
I don't care.
Yeah,
I don't care.
as long as she wasn't hiding it.
Right, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That seems fair. God, we're really boring, aren't we? Me and Mark, I'm just looking.
Oh,
at
no.
it.
Healthy is, I think, the word you're looking for.
We can't wait to go home and watch that Circle show on Netflix.
Oh yeah, sorry, Mark.
yeah.
Yeah. Do you, Mark, are you constantly dealing with a thing where like you walk past a television in your home and you're like, how were there 68 episodes of this show before it that you watched without me? Where did that happen?
Well, not so much. I'm glad I missed it.
You're glad you missed it. Yeah.
The first years of our relationship, I wouldn't let him see what I had on my my recordings list.
No, Cowboy.
It'd be like, no,
Don't tell anybody.
I'm serious. I was
I
like,
pay my $14.99 a month to Hulu. I think we're open
we're
about it.
open. Yeah. Like I fucking pan my asshole before I'd show that. Like I was just very. Now though, he's forced to know, and I'll be honest. I think he doesn't hate it. I think once in a while, he's forced to listen to it. I don't know.
No, he's high-minded enough that he understands that women's brains need it. It's like denying a plant sunlight. If you don't give a woman some dumb bitch drama to sink her teeth into, she'll fucking shrivel up and die.
It's your Twitter bio. Totally.
Yeah, it's like it's not quite dehydration. It's between dehydration and starving to death. Is like going a couple of weeks without some dumb bitch shit. Sorry. That's actually how when women like survive plane crashes, they're fine on food and water because men will bring it to them. But if they don't get to watch like the worst TV show you've ever seen while they're sitting in the jungle, they're just like they fry.
Get this dumb bitch some level of the spectrum. Stat.
Yeah, no woman's ever died from exposures. They've just died from lack of fucking
Withdrawal.
big titted retards getting voted off of something. That's in every survival situation. There's a part of a woman's brain's like, should we organize and like start voting each other out of shit, or should we just like look for bananas and shit in the crashed plane?
John, serious question. Have you ever considered applying to be on Survivor?
No.
You'd
Is that
be
still
really
a show?
good. I don't know.
Pretty sure it is.
I don't think I would do well with like the bug eating and all that shit. You know what I mean? Like,
The survival aspect.
yeah, I'm not
Everything
like,
else, you'd be great.
I like bringing a fucking
lot of
backpack
fun.
full of shit into
You'd
the
be-
woods.
You would kill on the show, though. I think you not wanting to eat the bugs would just add to you being a compelling like casting choice.
Yeah, I'd choose death over fucking over a fucking Pontiac Aztec and $1 million.
Survivor, Coney Island. Yes, Josh Cusick.
No, you'd be incredible on that shit.
John, I know I've told you, but I have to reiterate this. But when you set up that camp last June or 2 Junes ago when we went to the woods, I was so impressed by you.
Thank you. It's any retard could do that, Mike.
But that quickly?
The instructions are on the tent. I had to get it done, and we were under the gun for weather, you know?
were, yeah.
I had to get that shit set up, or we were all going to be soaked.
Yeah.
That's what's fucked up with about going camping with friends is that you start looking around and see who's doing their part to set up. And Mike kept taking jerk breaks when it was time to plug some shit together and set up the fucking tent. But it's cool, dude. You're a city boy. You're
I
city
am,
folk.
yeah, I'm a slicker, man.
Yeah.
I was kind of weirded out by the bathroom situation. That did seem like the kind of place where 55-year-old men go to suck each other off while their families are 80 yards away.
Wait, was it like a little?
It was like kind of like
It's your run-of-the-mill
this state park
campground
that just
bathroom.
smells like decades-old shit and piss.
Yeah.
And people were going in there. I mean, I showered in there, but
That's
it was
crazy.
the kind of place you didn't want to hang out at.
You showered in there?
You showered on the camping trip? For what?
I need to wash myself.
Why did you spray cologne?
You've shared rooms with me. You know what I need to do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you need to do laundry because you shit yourself every vacation.
You need to blast Chris Brown out of your phone's speaker while you blast diarrhea at 9:30 a.m. every day. It's so funny when you hear that intensely high hi-hat like and like the worst like hip hop beat you've ever heard. You know, Mike's about to unload on that toilet.
Chris Brown's coming on tour.
With you?
Yeah.
Why'd you phrase it like
Tim,
that?
Chris Brown, and I are going to be in Indianapolis June 24th and 25th.
Yeah, dude, Mike approaches a bathroom like a fucking new draft pick. It's insane the swagger he puts on when he's about to unload in a crowded hotel room bathroom.
But he is nice enough to watch you shit when he's done. It's not all about him, you know.
I love going away, man. And I especially love staying in foreign rooms. Doesn't that feel good when you go to a hotel or an Airbnb? You just...
No, man. I just imagine that like I'm like any part of my body I can't see, I imagine is touching just pubes and spit and cum and bed bugs.
Really? See, I know people say like don't get under the bedspread covers, like don't do the, like I'm just kind of I'd eat
I
off
live
the
like
floor.
it's sterilized every time.
So do I.
Yeah,
So do I. I'm like,
it's never been cleaner than it is right now.
I smell the bleach, and that's good enough. It's totally fine.
Yeah, I'm just adding to the cum, baby. Now, that's one thing that OnlyFans has taught me is that these ladies really know how to mess up a hotel room.
God, dude.
So you don't see that often in high production porn, but
Are they at least laying down a Jake first?
That's why it costs $50 for the video. They fucking destroyed a Ramada Inn.
just trying to get the security deposit back.
Like how? Like what? Just with fluids and stuff. Like what do you mean?
Yeah.
Like
That and
there's
plus
more-
they're just fucking on everything.
Ah.
It's like any flat surface has been porked on by these ladies getting paid $3 a month.
Ladies.
Ladies.
Yeah, I want a lady on the streets and a freak in the embassy suites. Man, $50. I might get that for you for your birthday.
I think
if
it's-
those ladies are still alive, I'm gonna buy that for you for your birthday.
Dude, that thing's
What's the shelf life on these bitches, by the way? Are they dying left and right?
I don't think so, man. Very rarely will they drop off the face of the earth. Now, these two ladies in particular,
Which is horrific if it happens at all. Do you know?
yeah. But Tim, these two ladies in particular, they seem like regular ladies who don't live hard lifestyles other than what they're engaging in. But even so, it's like I guarantee.
Other than their scabbed assholes. Other than that, they're living their best lives.
But if you saw them, you'd understand.
Yeah. Should I show me them, please?
I would like to see too.
We would like to see these.
Also,
please.
I feel like I can't wait for December. Father's Day's coming up.
Oh, Father's Day. There we
Yeah.
go.
Yeah. I think that'd be a nice.
Good thinking.
Yeah.
If I approve these ladies, I'll throw 10 on it for you.
Oh, I will
Yeah.
too. I'll Venmo.
Yeah.
Well, we'll get this taken care of.
Yeah, we
before
might have this
leave
video
here.
tonight.
Yeah.
Should we do a third episode live streaming or
Oh.
mystery science theatering? This,
Oh, you shouldn't have. You guys. Yeah. We're gonna have your divorce papers jump out of a cake that a fat lady's about to sit on. Damn,
You
dude.
tell your wife she's off the hook for tomorrow morning.
Yeah, why don't you cancel your alarm? There's the two of them.
They look like
Is this
they're
the trailer?
friends.
They do look like they get on well, don't they?
Oh, so you could jerk and shit to this video. That was very poorly edited. All right, I have a lot less confidence in this purchase.
Something tells me that music wasn't licensed either.
Gotta feel it on my lollipop. You know it.
I know what you mean. Like it doesn't, but it would still bring him joy.
That's a good point. Yeah,
You know.
true.
I don't know. I don't know if I could rationalize anybody paying $50 for a video.
That's why if we cut it up, you know what I mean.
I know, but I don't want you. You guys work hard for your money.
So we're gonna treat you right.
If it brings you a smile, it's good enough for me.
If it makes your penis smile, that'll fill our hearts.
Yeah, what if you guys bought it for me and I just sent you a picture of my dick mouth smile?
You ever get a thank you card from someone's 2-year-old after a family party?
If you did send me that picture, I would save that in your contact info. So if we ever called or text, it'd be right there.
God damn.
Yeah, man. So that's a matchup I've wanted to see for a long time.
Really? You made it come into fruition then?
It's on my vision board. It's on my jism board. I'm teasing though. But yeah, I've been aware of each of them for a while now, and been mindful of what they've been up to.
Yeah.
So it's just they're smart enough to
You are
capitalize.
very mindful.
But good for them for being smart enough to capitalize on that,
Yeah.
Because they do what, like, if you see their likes and their comments compared to, like, other ladies who are struggling with their OnlyFans, you get a feel for just, what they're raking in each month.
Yeah. Can you tell what they make a month? Is that
No.
listed? Okay.
No.
What are their comments like? Oh, the audio's fucked up on this. If you're gonna be spreading your pussy, I want to hear it. Maybe put headphones on when you're fucking, okay? Some of your moaning is pretty loud, and I feel like you wouldn't do that if you were wearing headphones. I listen to this at work. And I drive heavy machinery, dude, so this is kind of impossible to enjoy. I can't jerk my dick off to your fucking OnlyFans, dude.
All right, so there's
Well, I really like what's-her-face Amy, but that other one, I can't stand at all, dude. I really hope she figures something out on her own.
all right, there's 5 comments under this video. They're always very
Worst
nice.
guest ever.
They're always super nice, and this is representative of that. 2 stunning and very sexy ladies. Fucking amazing.
Stunning is such a red flag for a dude to use, by the way. No dude's ever used stunning and shouldn't have been added to a watch list.
Especially after they double dildoed each other. These women are absolutely stunning.
Love the first 2. Fuck, I want to be there. 2 of the sexiest women on the planet. All very nice.
Fuck, I would love to be there. Okay, dude.
Sounds
mean,
like some really positive
Every
results.
single one of those dudes are like, they're gonna see. It's like that's like a kid taking a baseball glove to the game. They're gonna see this, dude. They're gonna see maybe there's something in me. They're gonna put me in.
They're going to fly me in.
Do I have an
Put it
OnlyFans
in me,
account for you?
So is there like what can you get for free? Is there any do people
Nah, I think once chicks realize that, like, okay, you're essentially throwing your line in the water with a free account.
Okay.
And it's, bare bones. You're not getting anything that a normal man can jack it to.
And then they'll have a pay tier.
Yeah,
On
yeah.
top of that, yeah.
Say, hey, if you like this, you might want to check this out for $3, and it's usually you get a little bang for your buck there.
Okay.
Smart business model.
Mhm.
I just wish I had better feet or you know what I mean? Something. People are
I've seen a lot of
fucking-
Mike's content. It's not about the quality of the foot.
Yeah.
In fact, sometimes
the character
I think,
of
yeah.
No, it truly
if
is.
I were you, I'd take those fucking things off and go for a walk outside. You might make some money.
People are making it's just doing it there's so much money. The one girl that was farting into jars. Do you know what I'm talking about?
We know a lady that did that. Shannon did that at Gas Digital.
I still have that to give away.
Why don't we just open it? Crack it open.
But does that
Mike,
is it
open up the
hold a
fart.
smell?
It's. I'll
I'll be
believe it when I
honest.
see it, but we're hearing yes.
Because this
Are you aware of the ball jar guarantee?
But there was.
No, I'm not.
Guaranteed quality fresh ingredients
Oh, man.
up to a year.
Mike, open it up. Come on, they don't
Really want to?
open it up. I
I'll
think you
fucking
deserve it.
gag and puke, but no,
Yeah,
I
it
mean
might be a
do
little
it.
too hot in here to unleash a fucking decade-old fart.
Yeah, a dry
hottest
aged
day.
fart in 90-degree heat, man.
This is the perfect environment for it.
You want to do it now?
Yeah, let's do it now.
All right, let me go get it. Let me go get this fart.
Yeah, go get it off your fucking mantle above your fireplace. I think it's right under your family portrait.
No, who is this girl?
It's Shannon, one of the producers from Gas Digital. She produces Gomez's podcast.
Okay, and she
farted in some jars, and Mike got one.
Lucky guy.
Some guys, some men reported that they opened it and it was truly horrendous, and other guys got duds. So, playing a little game of Russian roulette here.
Oh fuck!
Thank God Mike wasn't.
I'm
here
like
for
a
that one.
real bitch with smells.
I can't believe this is about to happen.
I mean, what do you want, man?
I didn't expect it.
We're making a podcast. It's embarrassing enough as is. We might as well go for broke.
You're not gonna open it not on the podcast,
yeah,
right?
Well, you're not gonna waste it.
Yeah. Oh man.
God damn it.
Did Mike pay money for it?
They probably tried to give it to him, and he probably.
Oh my
insisted on
God.
paying.
What a petite
Now, my nose
fart.
is kind of
It
stuffy.
is, yeah, mine would be like a
Jake,
canister.
Jake, how sensitive is your
Jug
sniffer?
of wine.
Yeah. What's that old cheese ball?
Oh God.
Wait.
What? So, Jake, what's your level of sensitivity for smells? You got a good sniffer? I'm a little congested. I'm concerned. Danny, what's your sense of smell like?
I feel like I'm only 2 weeks removed from COVID.
Oh, good point.
Did you
Yeah.
get lack of taste and smell from it? Wow.
He's on the. What if this woke your senses back up?
Oh, yeah, his hair blows
Mark,
back.
Mark, how's your sense of smell?
Seems like I'm so bad. There's no possibility.
All right, Mike.
Seems like there's only one man for the job.
It's all
I
up
mean,
to
I
you.
think that also it's yours. You know what
No.
I mean?
He smells calm. True.
Oh.
But we don't know if that's because he has the nose for it or the cum for it.
Wait, you smell your cum?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
He said it fills a room.
And not when it's under your nose either, right? It's just in the
If
room.
it's in the vicinity, yeah.
Yeah, that's a strong smelling.
I feel
cum.
like I can smell cum.
Well,
Well,
Tim
that-
thinks his cum doesn't smell.
It's
That's
not that
the-
I don't think. It's that it's an objective fact that it doesn't smell.
But that's just yours.
Yes, that's
Oh
right.
no, it smells.
Take it up with the fucking boss, man.
All right. Y'all want me to open this?
Yeah, of course.
All right. Now,
I think you should
I want
save
you
it for
to-
a rainy day.
that's what I'm thinking. John, I almost don't want to open it because it's like believing in Santa Claus.
If you
Like,
don't now, I mean, watch the
right,
subscriber,
I'm gonna
watch the
open it.
Patreon subscription count drop if you don't open this.
I just hope it stinks, dude. All right.
Well,
Yeah,
why
me
not
too.
find
That's
out
the-
among friends to kind
All
of
right.
pick,
Here we go.
pick
I'm gonna do
ourselves
it.
up?
I'm gonna do it.
Indiana Jones.
Wait, let me go. Hold on. Let me go blow my nose real quick. I want to try.
If I smell it from here without trying, I'm gonna be fucking mad and impressed at the same time.
And I like how Tim thinks I'm gonna leave any for him if it does stink.
I feel like you can't taste smell, Mike. Get your tongue out of the jar.
All right.
Is that thing people do when they smoke a joint and they blow it into the other person's mouth?
Oh,
Shotgun.
shotgun.
Yeah, I'm gonna shot. Tim, you have any interest in shotgunning this fart with me?
He's really working to clear that thing out.
Oh my God.
guess
I
this
forgot
will be
about this.
Sloppy first and sloppier seconds on this.
I obtained this maybe 3 months ago, and I forgot about it.
Well,
And
you're welcome.
thank you, Mary.
90-day dry-aged stink bomb.
I swear to God, if it's like hard-boiled eggs in here in a second, I'm walking out.
We can only.
Well,
we can
I
only
can only hope, right?
All right. In case we have to vacate the room, what are we at? We're at what?
We're at 54.
We're at 54. This could tank the cast, and it wouldn't be a problem. Here, I'll come through.
I feel like
Ready?
I'm about to take a shot of SoCal and
Oh, it smells your cologne.
This wasn't a quality jar. That was the issue.
Let me see. I'll do it just because. Wait, I'm not. It smells like, I would say shit, but not real shit. But it smells like cheese.
Oh,
Doesn't
dude.
it?
All
I'm
right.
getting some of it, actually, from here, yeah.
What the fuck? I thought you said it didn't smell. I went deep.
I have a different version of stink than you
I
do.
think here's what I'm thinking has happened. It's not coming out like a green cloud like you'd expect,
Sure.
but it is on the surface of the glass on the
Yeah.
inside.
It smelled when
Yeah, I got a little bit of old butthole in there.
Like kind of like little soap and water.
That
go
was-
along like.
That was day 2 butthole in there.
Oh, yeah. I can't believe I really trusted that, but it's okay. I'm okay.
Yeah.
Is it anything?
I will say this: there may be something to this. I would have to smell a plain jar to be able to give you a more accurate assessment.
Yeah.
All right, bring out the control.
Mike, did you start farting in jars?
Jake, when I lived
I
in
feel like
Glen
the
Oldham,
glass would shatter. Like the noise alone. Jesus.
Yeah, it had to be tempered glass.
when we took a break between podcasts, Mary said that she once smelled a fart of mine that was so rancid she thinks she used up a couple Weight Watchers points. Suggesting it.
I did. I told you.
I had to
it's
put
sort
it
of
in my app.
I had to detract some points.
Do you feel like
Delcollo,
Mary
give that a
owes you
whiff.
money for?
Give that glass a whiff.
I really don't want to do this.
I
don't know, John.
Why is everyone talking about what they do and don't want to do? It's a podcast. Now take a sip.
Like there's something.
This
Here,
body.
drink some White Claw out of it.
You do a
Ready?
shot of claw. No.
No, I shouldn't do that.
No.
I think that actually crosses
You
the
don't
line.
No.
Do you have health insurance?
Specimen.
Yeah, I actually don't have health insurance
Yeah, I
at the
would
moment.
skip it.
Tim, this is a good line. Cross it.
No, I'm between health insurances right now. I can't do that.
I think you should.
I can't get fucking E. coli because you kept a
Butthole. Sorry.
E. holi.
E. holi.
I can't take that risk right now, dude.
Also, you don't.
It's also been in perfect conditions to grow bacteria for 3 months.
Oh.
I'm a mycologist. I know exactly what I'm talking about, guys. It wasn't created in a sterile environment.
Well, why not put the lid back on? At least preserve maybe for when you get your video.
Yeah, I don't know. Here's what I'm going to do. Jake, to answer your question, when I lived in Glen Oldham, I had a shelf in the basement that I considered filling with farty jars. Never came through with it. I got to be honest. I'm disappointed with this. I know I can do 1,000 times better.
I think I'm gonna try to capture one for you too.
All right. If we do that, you want to trade at a certain
trade
point?
'em, yeah.
All right.
We'll trade on the show.
All right, cool.
I think I'm gonna capture one. I'm gonna see if there's a jar that's like really good for this. Maybe one that's shaped like a champagne flute or something.
You need something with a rubber gasket around it, so it really seals in the freshness. You know.
I told Doc I'm gonna get one of those big pink cheese ball, like the knife. Just like here
That's
you
party
go.
mix.
Yeah.
Farty mix.
There he is.
Yeah, this is
Why are you calling me a coward? I fucking sniffed the fart jar.
John
You
Del
piece of
Coward.
shit.
Oh, that sticks.
Damn it. I smelled the fart, you fucking pieces of shit.
Yeah, right, dude. That jar was empty long before you got your hands on it. We used it all up.
we're gonna.
I think Mary shotgunned that fart.
Did you see? That was authentic.
Yeah, that was tough.
I wasn't expecting to smell anything, so I went very forcefully.
No, when you
and-
get the schnoz inside the glass, there's a harsh presence.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. You can tell
I
there's
didn't
some
pick up on
particles
it,
in the
man.
glass.
Well,
very disappointed, but I am going to create my own now.
it makes you want to try a little.
It does,
harder.
yeah.
Yeah.
Wait till you see that jar. It's going to look like the fucking.
It's gonna be bulging on the sides.
What was the thing the Ghostbusters used to trap souls?
Oh, the
Oh, the trap.
Yeah.
box.
It's going to be like one of those. It will unleash hell. I guarantee you that. John, you up for smelling some farts if we do this?
Sure. If it's for content, I'll do anything for a podcast.
Man,
We did it.
I might have to email that lady.
No,
Did
leave
you
it alone.
That's
pay
for a
money
refund?
for it? Do you
No.
feel ripped off?
You did pay money.
How much money are you out?
Stop.
You should get a refund so you can pay for that OnlyFans video, and maybe a second one.
I think if you start farting in jars, you'll have all the money you need to pay for all the videos you want.
That means a lot to me, Mary. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Man, what if that was my OnlyFans?
What?
You just farting in jars?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you mail them out?
John, I would
Or do you just label them?
hand deliver them to people.
Well, Mike's all talk, by the way. Don't forget
Excuse
that
you?
he struggled to get a butt plug in and then roofed it when he got frustrated. So,
Dude, I am gonna fart a
Excuse
butt
you.
plug into your fucking jar, you piece of shit.
Wait, were you outside when you were trying to put the butt plug in?
no, he was in a
No, it's
hotel room
inside.
and he
Like
said,
everybody did.
and he went outside and he spazzed and threw it.
A dog brought it back. All right, pal. Let's see you put a butt plug in, dickhead.
You wanna?
Yeah.
Guarantee no issue. My facial expression would not change.
All right, let's do this. Let's see whose eyebrows raise higher, getting their butt plug.
I guarantee I would win. What's the stakes?
Yeah, you would win that one. I'm not a butt guy.
I'd probably be wagging my tongue though. I wag my tongue playing video games like. If I was trying to get. Oh, it's in. I'm good. Yeah, I'd be fine. I'm so
Oh,
relaxed.
thank you, Michael Trainer. I got 1 subscriber. There we go. I'm off to a good start.
You hang that on the wall behind the counter like the dollar at the deli.
Taping up farts.
Oh man.
Well,
Well,
this was fun.
I used it all up. I'm wiped.
I know.
I got a long day ahead of me.
I don't even want to look at this thing anymore.
Would you please get that out of my son's lunchbox? Oh, it's You want this last White Claw? I don't want to take it home. There we go.
Always a lady.
All right, we appreciate you guys chilling with us all night. Man, there's no other group of people I would rather smell farts in front of.
What a great time.
Yeah.
What a beautiful, terrific time. Thank you guys so much.
Thank
a
you
pleasure to
so
be
much
here.
for
You
having
guys
me.
are
I
the fucking
missed
best.
you guys so
Yeah,
much.
Likewise.
I can't believe it took this long. We haven't had Mary on the show since the dark Zoom era.
I
Oh, my
remember it was I was supposed to, and then it was early March 2020, and you were, and we can't. And I was like one of those Zooms after that. I
Oh,
think,
man, I
but
hated
yeah,
Zoom.
it's
Yeah.
been a long time.
We'll get you back soon for sure.
Yeah.
And if you don't mind smoking weed, you can come do Stoner Dads and we'll put you in the tomb.
Oh, I'd love to.
Would you smoke weed?
Yeah.
All right, that'll be a great time. Okay, cool.
I'll bring my handler.
We'll see
with
if you
me.
could last longer than David James.
Oh, I heard that
Dude,
story last night.
we
He ended up in
fucking-
a bathtub.
We
right?
cracked David James on Stoner Dads. He did the opposite of everybody else. Everybody else, they get like super high and they like kind of freak out under the blanket, or maybe they just chill too hard and they don't say a word for 45 minutes and then they're good all the way through and they're very funny. David James was like, I don't really like to get high, and we were like, yeah, but like get a little bit high, you'll feel good. So he rips a bong and then lays down in the tomb and is instantly on and very, very funny. And then between episodes, we all like to get. Did I tell this at the beginning of this or before before we started?
Between
the Patreon?
podcasts.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
Jesus Christ! Do you imagine if I went full Pablo, whatever his name was? And so between episodes, he's like, I think I'm going to smoke more weed. And we're like, you don't have to. We just really like to get pretty stupid. And he does it. And then like a couple of minutes in, he like takes off his headphones and leaves and doesn't come back. And then what happened is he went into the bathroom and laid in the bathtub because he was sweating and his heart was pounding so hard.
Oh my god.
Felt pretty bad about it. And I'm making us look a little bit more innocent than we actually were. But let's see if you last longer than David James.
Okay. All right. No,
As long as you
because
don't freak out.
I did. He was on. We were on a show together last night, and he told the story about it. And he's like working it out, and he owns it. That he's like, if you don't smoke weed a lot, and you're with people who do, don't try to keep up with them. You know what I mean? So he knows. You know.
He was so fun though, and he wasn't like a dickhead. People get a little bit like, you guys got me too high. But people do act like that sometimes. He did not like that. He was very funny about the whole thing. I think he almost cried though. So
Oh man.
I think he almost cried.
Well, yeah, I want.
You didn't
to.
hear that from
I
me,
think
but
I
he
can-
almost cried.
That makes me happy.
All right, Kang. This is great. Thank you for everything. We'll see you guys later.
Thank you guys.
Love you guys.
Bye.